By a show of hands, how many here are students in the communication department at Fordham University? Okay, so I, like yourself, am also a student in the communications department, and I believe that a lot of changes need to be made. So Vince Scully, Michael Kay, Tony Reale, Ryan Rucco, the list goes on. What do all these names have in common? They're all Fordham grads. Like you and I, they have all come through Fordham Communications School previously, and they've all now made a name for themselves. But despite having some of the best alumni network, Fordham falls behind in national rankings when it comes to communications department. All the best comm schools have their own dedicated media school, unlike Fordham. Arizona State has the Cronkite School of Communication, and Syracuse has the Newhouse School of Communication. Both great ranking schools. And Fordham needs their own media school. I believe that they should have their own because there's severe problems that the students face, such as lab working spaces are limited. Currently we only have one lab in FMH, as well as the newsroom for the Fordham Ram and WFUV station. We previously had a TV studio in the library, which has since been closed down because they unfortunately do not have enough employees to staff that facility. So as you can see, the facilities here at Fordham could be better, and we definitely need to work on that. At Lincoln Center, the problem is even worse. They actually have 0 labs for their students to use, as well as 2 of their 11 professors had previously taught in a journalism class prior to Fordham introducing their journalism major, in 2016. So as you can see, the problems are definitely existing. And Fordham has had success in the past adding their own independent schools. For example, the Gabelli School of Business has done wonders for Fordham. It has boosted their rankings overall, not just in terms of business. So I think it would be great to see Fordham do a similar thing with their communications school. Gabelli is ranked 17th overall, and they have 10 separate research facilities for their students. On the communication side of things, we don't have any specific research facilities, and I definitely think that we should do that. So given Fordham's initiative to create new majors like they did in 2016, I believe that they should take the next step and ask their powerful alumni network for contributions to fund their own communications school. And I hope that one day when I send my kids to Fordham, they can be students in the Vince Scully School of Communication. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for listening, and if you agree, make sure you reach out to Fordham and tell them.